Great day, how you doing? Sefadine Coach Henton. And you can raise millions of dollars without owing a dime. Here's how. So before we get started, I want to introduce myself. I'm the author of Staying Happy and Confident When Your World's Falling Apart. I'm not a real estate guy, even though I'm heavily into investing in real estate and leveraging real estate. I'm all about leveraging money. Leveraging money. That's what it's all about. So actually, I'm a master at leveraging, period. I leveraged my book to create the Coach Henton brand, became a quote unquote speaker, and then leveraged that to build a multi-million dollar investment portfolio. And I'm not a real estate guru or anything like that, but I own property. So the game is leverage, leverage, leverage. And how do you do that? It's by starting your own private equity firm. No one, absolutely no one on social media is assisting people with starting their own private equity firm. No one. They either have their own investment company and they want you to invest. I don't care about you investing in my company. I'm doing the same thing. My private equity firm specializes in raising hundreds of millions of dollars for apartment complexes, larger apartment complexes, and I'm ending the clean drinking water crisis. Desalination, taking the ocean water, filtering it, turning to clean drinking water, creating and funding the entire infrastructure for countries. So yeah, like my thing is, I just really want people to have this information. I really want to assist you with having your own private equity firm. I really don't need the money. I'm actually way more liquid than a lot of your quote unquote real estate gurus, and that's just from really one deal, because I'm master in leveraging. I'm not a flashy type of dude. I don't care about a bunch of like things that cost money. I like to keep my expenses low. Like, matter of fact, like, this is my car right here. It's a Nissan Altima. I don't own this house. I'm renting this house until my money keeps flipping and flipping. I moved from New York City to Georgia. Rent here is tremendously low. I don't, I care about owning apartment complexes. So boom, I'm extremely transparent. So boom, right? So how does it go? Like, I'm like, okay, get to the point, Seth, get to the point. So boom, private equity firm is just like, say you want to invest into a company on the stock market. Let's say you want to buy shares of Apple, right? So you buy shares of Apple on the stock market. Now, do you own a part of Apple? No. Do you have any control of Apple? No, absolutely not. And Apple got the money, but didn't give you anything. You might get some dividends or whatever. How they make it happen, but usually how it goes is the value of the stock goes up or down. If it goes up, or when it goes up, you get to sell that stock to other people. So now I'm making you Apple. Exactly. So now whatever type of industry that you're looking to invest in, I'm giving you the same exact access that these multi-billion dollar companies have and multi-million dollar companies have. You're able to have the same structure, where you have your you start off with your you put a aged shelf corp together. You buy that. You buy business trade lines. Boom, and then you pay for your prospectus, which is something that's given to investors. It could be the average person, or all the way up to hedge funds that have billions of dollars. Me personally, I'm focused on the hedge funds. We have the connection with the hedge funds, and I'm getting the billions of dollars from the hedge funds. And I covered this in my book. The bigger the problems you solve, the bigger the money potential. So um, I'm focusing on large apartment complexes because no matter what, banks will always lend on real estate, and no matter what, no matter the economy, instead of me focusing on houses like these, the large apartment complex, you have more yield falls on your money. So and you make more money. So so boom, and then I'm solving the number one issue in the world, which is lack of clean drinking water. And so literally, um, those two things are one of the or the two major things as far as investments in the world. So of course, hedge funds are they're gonna want to put their money into my private equity firm because it's going to be a return. It's pretty much a guaranteed return. But you can't say guaranteed, but it's a high chance of them getting a return. So I'm giving you that same access, the same opportunity, so that you could be able to raise unlimited amount of money for your vision, your idea, your product, and literally assist you along the way, hold your hand. And so instead of you um um like, the thing that we normally do is like we'll create a product, um get incorporated, and then try to sell that product, and then from the profit that we sell the product, we look to put that money back into the business and expand like that. But other companies that know better, they put together their company, aged corp. So now it's literally saying that they have that's literally saying that they've been in business for years. Excellent business credit because they have the business trade lines. Like, all this is a game. It's a game. It's America. Everything's for sale, including credit, personal credit, business credit. It's just having the right connections. And that's what I focused throughout the years, is gathering the right connections, because I knew eventually that I stayed down for so long, and got my connections, that eventually my connections will turn into wealth, and where my family have wealth for forever. Like last year I was wearing suits and ties because I was building my brand. Now I'm liquid. I don't really care. My money is making me money. And so I just want to assist people with having the same access. So now, boom, right? So now you have your perspectives, and now you're able to raise money, and where it's like it's right before you go in public. You don't have to go public, but it's right before you go public. So people buy shares, just like, say, if they was buying public stock, they don't own your company. And when the value of your company goes up, they're able to sell those shares to other people, and you're able to use that money debt free, millions of dollars debt free. This is the information they don't want you to have. Well, that's so cliche. This is the information that most people don't have, and the people that have this information don't give out, especially on social media. But I'm giving it to you. And so yeah, and on top of that, normally people will sell this type of services for like around at least 80,000, 100,000, which is makes sense, but I'm not doing that. Like, we're cutting it all the way extremely low. Like, it's not that serious. Because my vision is to create at least 1,000 millionaires from the ground up. So I have everything needed to do that, and I'm letting the world know officially that's what it is. And wow, that's dope. I'm really doing that. I didn't know how I was going to do that, but wow, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm creating 1,000 millionaires from the ground up. Yeah. So now it's not just like me or someone that I know is now we all able to rock out and be in control of our own destiny. And we shouldn't be we shouldn't be the ones that don't have this information. So instead of me keeping this information to myself and keeping the connections to myself, I'm sharing with you guys. So peace. Um, hit me up and let's build. Like, I want to assist you with building. That's what I want. I just really want to do that. Um, yeah, yeah, because I promised myself that I would assist people in my country. I'm from United States, born in Queens, with having access to everything that they need to have successful businesses and different successful investments. And I knew that I was going to assist people around the world, which I am, ending the clean drinking water crisis, because that's the difference between life and death. And someone should do it. So why not me? If not me, then who? So, and I just want to keep assisting people with having more confidence and being happy. I really want everyone to have peace and happiness, and on top of that, um, just knowing that everything it's whatever you want to do. It's whatever you want to do, but also make sure that you're doing something that's. So I tell people, let me backtrack a little bit. Oh, got a little foggy. Um, Utilize your passion, accept your passion, and then use that passion to solve problems. So yeah, so you put those two together. So you have your passion, something that you feel great about, that makes you happy, and then solve problems. So like me, I don't really give a damn about the real estate industry or finance industry. Those are boring as hell. But I'm very passionate about assisting people and building up people's confidence. So I put the two together, and boom. So yeah, um, I love my life. I love my life. Yeah, it's my mark on the world. Yeah, it's gonna continue to be dope. Yep. Yeah. All right. Peace. I know this was kind of long, but I wanted to really break that down, and let's build. Let's rock it out. See you soon.